Alright, y'all, we finna get into it. Lil TJ, supposed to be a rapper. He a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Him and Offset had got into it. And they, you know what I'm saying, I guess Lil TJ, you know what I'm saying, tried to smoke Offset. But we finna get into it, see what's up, man. This shit crazy.
Guys, we've got crazy news. They're saying Offset got shot. And they're saying he got shot by Lil TJ. I did not expect to see this today. It's absolutely crazy. I'm going to run you through everything very quickly, okay? This is a video that's going around. Apparently, there's a Hard Rock casino. Apparently, some gambling been going on. Sounds like they're saying Offset been messing with the gambling a little bit too much. But basically, this is a video apparently of the aftermath of the shooting. Now,
hey, I mean, I ain't getting tired of that gambling shit. Ain't that's what happened to what dude name is? Damn, I forgot his name. The other guy, the other Migo that had passed away. R.I.P. to him though. What? Takeoff. Yeah, Takeoff. Same thing, gambling. Man, they got all this money. You know, and that's gamble. Bro, don't you got money? Why the fuck you gambling? Right,
just for the record, okay, a lot of people are saying that it's Lil TJ on the ground getting arrested. It's not Offset injured on the ground. I don't think Offset's in the scene in this video, but I do think there's somebody on the ground. I think it's Lil TJ actually being apprehended. Don't know that for sure, but there's been mixed reports about that.
In the casino in Hard Rock.
So they're saying that's TJ.
He's still going, he's still mad.
See, some people are saying it's TJ.
So who they was handcuffing right there?
You see that? Saying that's TJ.
He's still going, he's still mad.
See, some people are saying it's TJ being apprehended on floor, maybe that's his man coming to get him. I would be surprised if they were both shooting and people are arresting TJ to the ground. I think that's what TJ did. But I don't know for sure. But this is this person looks like they're kneeling in
So I guess that's Offset on the floor. Just laying on the floor and shit.
There's a whole Hard Rock casino in Florida. I didn't even know they had a Hard Rock. Whole Hard Rock shut down, man. Crazy, not the hashtag Hard Rock casino promotion you were really looking for, was it? But this footage has been going around a few places. Everyone's been kind of sharing their shock and surprise at what's going on. They're saying that that's TJ getting detained there. We already saw the footage, but we get the gist. Okay, now it's been going around everywhere. It was seemingly confirmed pretty quickly that TJ was involved in this. There was a bunch of posts immediately coming out that he was involved. They're saying this is the video. They're saying that is showing TJ getting detained. And there's been a few interesting responses. Now, Sadie Nash, my guy Sadie Nash, he's come out, okay, and he...
I don't know, man. I think this nigga want to be tough, man. Lil TJ, motherfuckers just want to be tough. He supposed to be a streamer and a rapper. What you doing all this for? Like, you in a good position. You wanna, you know what I'm saying, fuck it up. This ain't the first time. I heard some other shit. You know what I'm saying? He was involved in another shooting. He shot a dude 5 times in the face or some shit like that.
It's corroborated reports that apparently there was a...
But the record label had, you know what I'm saying, had piped it down though, so that's why it ain't come out though. Let me get back to the video. Stopping this shit.
A scuffle going on between TJ and Offset, and that's when a gun was pulled out and fired. Okay, this is what a man claims that man said he shot him.
It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man, this Lil TJ just shot this nigga goddamn Offset ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil TJ at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then one turn around, bro. Hey, he walked off of TJ for a whole move and dope finger and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's breaking news. It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man.
He's saying that Lil TJ was getting whooped by Offset. Offset turned his back, walked away, and TJ shot him in the ass. Now, that probably ain't going to be self-defense. Okay? So, a few people have shared their thoughts on this. Quavo actually sent out some prayers for his Migos brother. Okay, that's you know, after what happened with Takeoff, man, it's just sad to even see that even the possibility the Offset's gonna end up getting hurt. But it does sound.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, these motherfuckers act like they can't stay out the way. For real.
Like he's not in a life-threatening condition. But what's interesting is now the world is kind of waking up to this big beef that's been going on between TJ and Offset. TJ had actually claimed that he'd beaten up Offset before, and there's rumours that there was actually a big gambling debt between them.
Oh yeah,
Let me refresh this.
Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the street too. That broke, that pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I got nothing to do with the casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps.
This is before the shooting. He's talking about how he was in the casino pots. What the hell? And he's saying he was asking random people on the street for cash apps because he was so down bad with gambling.
He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped trying to run up chasing.
I don't know. That don't make sense. So what the fuck you doing at the casino then if you broke like that?
Chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered him, like, yo, you probably waiting for some bread. Wait for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm good on my money. I'm not worried about that. Got mad, bro. I definitely run over for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who it was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid like that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother that ducked me for so long, boy? And mind you, I'm 23, and this is Raindrop, Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he's talking crazy. Like, why you talking crazy with my bread? And I did my mother's birthday, but I'm not even very gangsta. I was too, you know what it is? I'm that good type of I'm giving y'all
fake gangsters, man. Fake ass gangsters.
A little bit of me. I was too sturdy, man. Like, it was like I couldn't even do that telephone. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if you see something crazy, you don't even know you gonna get, like, you not something to know, it's over, like, for me, like, it's Offset.
So he's saying he beat him up on his birthday. Cardi B had to intervene. I can't believe that. Okay, so Academic seemingly has confirmed that Lil TJ has been arrested. He said that he spoke to Lil TJ.
Shit, I could low key believe it. Shit, Offset short as hell. He probably can't fight.
His teammate said he wasn't shot, but was currently in custody related to the incident. They're saying he's still on business. Top 5 says he's got his money's worth. That's crazy, okay. So obviously Academic's been reporting it. His main man, Grand Wizard, had a long post basically breaking down some of the details. You know, had Sadie Nash's post. He said, this is Lil TJ when we see Offset at the Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, okay.
But I did ask him about this situation with Offset. And Offset not giving him the money back. And I will tell you in a very eerie way. And again, I'm not doing black, so I'm not gonna like drop the interview tomorrow. But I do have a TJ interview. I'm trying to, whatever his album's coming out, I'm trying to like match with that. But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you tried to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said Offset told him. He said Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood. That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, okay. So supposedly he led.
This nigga said get it back in blood. What the fuck, man?
This nigga 10 bands, and I don't lie, the interview, it's not like TJ, bro, but he was like, yo, man, if I lend you money, nigga, I need my shit back. I'm not trying to give you money or whatever. Supposedly, he said it on camera. But I did ask him about this situation with Offset.
So he's saying Offset DM'd him about the 5 bands and said get it back in blood. And apparently that's what's happened. He's saying Offset should have paid back that 10 bands. Is this the DMs? Wait a minute, let me zoom in. You get my magnifying glass.
Right.
Is this the DMs? They're saying, where you at? Not gonna lie, I'm a blank the whole blank out of you. I'm guessing saying beat the whole shoot out of you. He said, lol, how you joking, right? Just seen this pop up. Gotta be the wrong dude you texting, boy.
Say, you gotta be talking to the wrong nigga. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. What?
I'll something you. I guess I'll shoot you. Said you barely lived already. Who the F you think you're talking to, N-word. You got me talking to the wrong one. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little clown boy. He replied, Miami. He said, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. He said, nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. He said, say that. And then he posted this. Said, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped. Just in case. All of that pop talk is not. We already saw this clip of him basically saying.
So where it say getting back in blood at? I don't think he said that, man. I don't know. But what's the okay, so let me get this straight. Offset owe him money. So now they beefing on the DMs and shit. And man, you know what I'm saying, they both, you know what I'm saying, got money to, you know, support their families and all that shit. You know. But you wanna like, man, this shit just, it's weird, man. And then it come to this shit, you shooting a motherfucker. What are we doing? Like, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers, I tell you.
Stop. Oh, man. Okay, this is 6ix9ine pulled up as well, man. 6ix9ine actually pulled up to the spot and he reacted to it. I guess he was in the area. Said, lol, I'm clout chasing around. He pulled up to the spot where it happened at the Hard Rock Casino, man. Oopsie. Alright, not trying to get in trouble for that. He's playing a Big 30 song, Allegations. That's already crazy on its own. Easy one.
We playing that Pooh Shiesty in Big 30.
And this is Offset leaving the Hard Rock Cafe with a bullet hole in his ass. Yeah, he popped for sure, man. That's crazy. Listen, we can't lose another Migo twin. Now, look, there's some pretty messed up stuff going on with this, okay? Now, I still feel like it's really sad because, you know, look, what happened to Takeoff seems to be gambling related. There were rumors that they was gambling. Part of what was going on was to do with some kind of gambling.
Same shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, now Offset doing the same bullshit. Like, bro, then your cousin just died off this shit. You in the gambling it? Like, only person that got common sense is Quavo. You don't hear Quavo in nothing. You know what I'm saying? You hear Quavo dropping music. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, party on the All-Star shit, playing ball. You don't be hearing Quavo getting into a shootout, getting in fights. You know, all that, like, you know, that's why Quavo, you know, trying to tell you.
Link situation, people was gambling earlier in the day, they was gambling basketball, gambling on other games, and, you know, the situation arose, things popped off, and unfortunately Takeoff lost his life. We've heard these stories of Offset. They were saying he was gambling with Lil Baby. You know, they said he was gambling with Lil Baby, and, you know, there was a scuffle before Two Dogs was there. They were saying someone got stripped. I think everybody involved in this should just stay out of the gambling. I don't gambling. I'm not for the gambling. Okay, I'm not for that. I might go Vegas, spend a little $100, but like, the gambling is rubbed out this butt, alright? All the sports bettors is just don't gamble, okay? And Offset needs to stop. Apparently he's got a problem, and it is actually pretty sad. So look, I'm just going to give you a little reaction. This hasn't really gone too viral on Reddit yet, but this is on Atlantology where they're saying Lil TJ was popped as well. He was saying, oh, so they ran into each other and shot each other, damn. But it turns out it sounds like it was only Lil TJ doing the shooting. They're saying that's crazy.
So look, TJ got shot. That's crazy as fuck. I remember when none of them niggas was beefing. I ain't think it was that serious for real. Side off always somewhere at a casino, they got a real problem. You definitely got a real problem. Excellent, bro. I suppose there was a whole long ass thread full of people who seen Offset in the casino. Some people posted photos and receipts. It was pretty clear from the post he was a serious gambler problem. Yeah, he got a real gambling problem.
hell, I remember when they were beefing, I didn't think it was that serious. I said, Offset always spoke pretty clear from the post he has a serious gambling problem. I really wish there were more spaces for young men, especially young black men, to get emotional and mental support when needed. Because based off his behaviour, I think Offset has PTSD from Takeoff's murder and has been spiralling since then. Yeah, even TJ exposed him for borrowing 10k from him at the casino and refusing to pay it back. That's where the beef came from. Okay, saying you think that rap money lasts, you got to maintain it somewhere.
Nigga, if you make a meal, that shit can last you forever. Y'all be telling on y'all selves. For real, that too. That part.
You don't want to trap, so he gambled. He was saying gambling is a solid investment. Gambling is not the route, right? If you think you're going to gamble your way back on top, that's not going to happen, okay? And this guy's got a serious problem. And if you're dealing with this problem, you need to stop, okay? So then boys really bang it out the same little TJ 50 Cent out this bit. I think he got shot 8 times, survived, and now he's out here shooting people. Now he's out here shooting people, that's crazy. Then Steady Nash claims that he shot TJ shot him in the ass. With TJ making that mad, we already know 10 bands, they probably have a shootout. He was saying, I get the principle, but I'm not shooting anyone over 10 bands at that level, even missing one show because of jail, but pushing more than 10 bands into TJ. I'll beat the dude up maybe, but I ain't pulling out no guns over that. Okay, it is very, very sad. Okay, so look, that's all of the information that's out there about the situation right now. I think we're probably going to see a little TJ mugshot soon, probably. Probably going to see some more reactions. Look, I'll be back tomorrow with some more updates on this, but for now, that's what's going on. So yeah.
These guys
Hope that the Offset makes speedy recovery. Hope it's not too serious. Hope TJ. Hope he made the right moves because
that's it, man. These guys crazy, man. They ain't gonna never get it together. That's something my granddad used to tell me. Before he passed away.